I think it's time to finally have a look at the shops. Especially the status healing ones I think are pretty important, but honestly I will buy a few more gold needles just to be safe. Petrification can definitely be a bitch. Okay. I think we are pretty stocked up at the moment. Yeah, people definitely saying it's good to be back, yeah? This might still be a better call. Just want to see if there's anyone that can still benefit here. Honestly, I think I'll leave it like this for now. Yeah, okay. Looks like I got all the best gear. I think we can start heading towards Mysidia. Now, it has been a new session. I'm not sure if this will be the start of a new video or this will happen midway between, but again, it has been a little break since I last played. I've been working on some Dead Space and some other projects, so I do know we need to get to Mysidia, but how? Try and remember if they give us a clue. They must give us a clue on where Mysidia is, so I'm going to have a quick look at that. Yeah, okay, I remember going to Paul's. Yeah, he was the one that told us about the whole the phrase to get to the bottom of the castle. Yeah, I've already got a bunch of these. I think I'm pretty set up. I must have done enough work with this in the previous session. So I'll edit some of this out, but I am going to quickly just chat to people once more. I'm pretty sure I already did, but I just need to get a little refresher. The only thing that's on my mind, something I didn't check, was that I'm still missing 5 things here. But I'm also missing an item, so I have to assume we're going to come back again. And we're going to find some more stuff, so I think it'll be okay. Right, let's see what these guys say. Take the white mask with you to Mysidia. The mages there should know more about its purpose. Damn it. I think I already have a clue on where it is, but I don't remember it's from the last session, so honestly I might need to look this one up, but so far it's been the kind of game that will at least give you some clue on where it is. Even if those clues are sometimes a bit weird, where it will say, like, I don't know, go north of Altair, and it ends up being in the southeast corner of the map. So if you look at the map, it's further south of Altair, but you have to go north to get there and stuff. It's like, yeah, and I still found that a bit silly. Now, I do wonder if it's finally time to go to this more like bottom left section. That is the main part of the world map we haven't really explored yet. I think that's probably likely. So I'm going to take this little route down towards where my ship is as well. I think sailing inside that little bit is probably a good idea. So avoiding encounters as we go. Whoop, I tried. Those goblins always going to get you. But yeah, the team is like uber strong at the moment. But we've seen there's level spikes to come. Like the last session I did was like my favourite in terms of the gameplay so far. It was really fun. So, let me have a quick refresher on where we're at in terms of our stuff here. Yeah, I've been working on Death. My idea was that it would basically supersede like all of the other stuff if I had it. I got Basuna to level 6, which is super useful because I can get rid of Confusion now. So I can go back to focusing on some other stuff. I remember being underwhelmed by Fire, even though it hit a decent level. So So I think I'm just generally, like, Berserk was working very well, Blink was working very well. Yeah, lots of options here, and status effects when they do hit, like, it seems a lot of enemies are vulnerable to them, which is nice, like even bosses. So it does seem worthy of investing. Obviously, even at level 5, you're seeing a lot of duds, but... yeah, the damage is pretty crazy at this stage. Even from Maria. I mean, she doesn't even really need a shield, but I don't know. At least having a white mage with some shield proficiency doesn't seem a bad idea. There you go, stock leveled up. So yeah, is it literally this bit? Let's see. Yeah. Oh, this music. Sounds pretty cool. Honestly, the soundtrack has probably been like the single best part of this game so far, I'd have to say. I can save over this one. Sheesh, it's been nearly 2 weeks since I played. Yeah, has been a busy time. It was when I moved my girlfriend over from Germany to London. It's just been super hectic, but things are definitely starting to settle in, so I'll be able to get back to recording more regularly again. Okay, I think we can head straight in. There isn't too much to do here. Let's just go for it. I want to have a quick look at how close we are to leveling some things up. Sleep's at a level 4, blind. Yeah, so sleep, blind, death seem to be good ones for Firion to continue with. Maria. Probably still need to work on Isuna, honestly. And then maybe Scourge and some Mini. Guy, I think mostly Blink, Berserk, and Haste, I think for him is probably still the best. Oh, and Break I was working on. So we'll see. Try and get it done. Now, nothing happens. Oh, that's a good start. But wasn't the white mask thing for that? So much for that. There I was thinking I did it. So we have the Mysidian Tower. Oh god, this could be a problem. I'm going to go straight in on the attack here. Ooh. You can see how much lower the damage is here. The entire party could barely take out one of them. Okay, well that was good from Guy. So I think we're still okay, but... oh no. They are getting just in time, man, with this bloody Basuna. No, it didn't work. I swear Basuna level 6 was the one that makes it work. We're going to get a game over here. Because remember, in this game, smacking doesn't work for confusion. How lame. But this will be a lesson. And well, I literally saved the battle before this one, so it's pretty funny. I'm going to try an individual Basuna here. Okay, well it wore off for Guy. Unsure why, but it just... yeah, so I might have to focus on it individually. And there still might be a chance it doesn't work. 700? Oh my god. Get the hell out of here. But I think once these ones are down, they're clearly the higher level enemies here. Then I can revive Lila and hopefully make it through by the skin of my teeth. But 700 damage on Gaia was disgusting. Right. Berserk I've been seeing definitely has been working wonders when it hits, so that's one I'm happy to try and have at as high a level as I can. Will avoided. And break in general has been working pretty well too. Wow. Okay. Sure. Cure 6, 465. That definitely needs to keep going up as well. But we'll keep working on our status effects while we can. Yeah, blind has been one of the most consistent, I think. It might be one of those that has like an inherently higher chance of working, or enemies have an inherently lower resistance to it. I think the higher level spells, like the status effects like stop and death, break, those ones are just inherently less likely to work anyway. But we made it through. It was a bit dangerous, but thankfully Basuna being at level 6 did kind of save the day. So that's good. But yeah, we're not ready for that yet. So there's Mysidia, and then there's Mysidia Tower. Let's heal up. Up to level 7 now, that's nice. How much HP are we healing? Still not that much, man. Okay. So I'm just going to start exploring this bit again. I don't know if I've made a mistake here. But we will see. I think I just got to go with the flow a little here. See what we can find. Oh man, this is not good. I might have gone like I might have ventured out again to places I shouldn't, and this would be a problem. And while flans tend to be pretty resistant to stuff, so I need some death to start hitting, man. So I think it was Esuna that I needed. This time blind completely failed. Since they hit you with a status, I wanted to get rid of it. Yeah, at least with buffs, there's no chance of it missing. Ah, still hitting. I think he resisted. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's at least do some attacks and see how we're doing here. Some stop on there. Get some haste. Get some berserk. Yeah, okay. I think maybe with the berserks and stuff we might just about be able to damage here. Like, as usual with a lot of enemies, I don't think they have a huge amount of HP. And already they're missing quite a lot, so I think there's a chance here that we can get by with purely physicals. But before that, I want to do one more set here. I want to stack the berserk and hope that it actually makes a difference. These guys might be immune to blind. Or maybe they're just high level, so they're not having it. Nope. Not a single stasis hit in this battle. Okay, now I'm going to try to attack and see what happens. Okay. Let's just do a round of normal attacks here, see how we do. Nope. Nope. So Furian's able to do damage, but just about, like, he's the only one, or him and Guy probably. Okay. Yeah, not the most reliable, but I think I'll attack with Furian and Guy, and I'll have the other two just do, like, status stuff to boost levels. Can try to Scourge too, honestly. Well, stuff like slow, if it does hit, would stack, but nope. Yeah, this is going to take a while, because I'm trying to not rely too much on magic. It's hard to tell, obviously, what they're weak to. Yeah, I think this is just a different tier of enemy. Just with that, statuses obviously just have even less chance of working. What can we even do? I'm gonna start to just see what happens here. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, okay. I think sometimes you land some kind of critical. Okay. So the black flans take fire damage. That's good. Well, so do the red moose, but the black flan are weak to it, clearly. So let's take advantage of that. Take out that guy. Yeah, death I think has hit like once or twice so far in like maybe 30 castings, 40 castings. It's very inefficient so far, but I have to believe that eventually, if I keep going, it's going to start to become OP. And the investment will be worth it. See how that one works. Yeah, it's a dangerous thing to assume that red flan are weak to ice here. It's just shit like that. Those assumptions just don't work anymore. Let's see. Yeah, seems to have the same. These guys are just resistant to everything. But they have very low HP. Just need to break through one time. There it is. So 80 HP, not enough. Yeah, so they don't have that much. Yeah, it took a while. I'd like to come down here and see what's going on. Okay. I don't think this is going to be one-hit KOs all round, but let's see. Okay. Cool. Let's fire off some more of our favoured spells. Yeah, level 6 against an individual enemy is still not enough. Wow. I just want to see at least one of these hit. I don't think we've had a status that's hit yet, basically. And then after this set, I will just attack. Nope. Okay, let's just take it down. That's still proving effective enough. Right. We've established these guys are weak to fire, so even though at the moment this isn't working, obviously I'm still trying to level it up, so let's just keep going. Hopefully one fire is enough. It is, that's good. Oh, come on. Yeah, so the rest can do their kind of statuses, buffs, all that kind of stuff. And Maria can finish the job. So I feel like this is the only way I can kind of try to do best of both worlds, where I'm kind of training spells while also making sure I get the job done attacking me. Because the game just doesn't give you a choice but to sling a lot of kind of foul balls, I guess. Because if you don't do it now, you're not going to do it in 10 hours time either. Okay, is that it? Straight in on the attack here, just in case. I think the mines we've definitely faced before, but I think the bombs might be new. Like higher level versions, possibly. Let's see. Self-destruct 7. Okay, that's not too bad. I've seen worse. Come on, man. Level 6 against a single bomb. Yeah, it looks like I need another 2-3 levels of stuff to have an impact, unfortunately. Right, what is this place? At least I'm going to start to put these on the map. Cave of Mysidia. Is this right? I don't know. I'm going to save here. Actually, first I will use a cottage. Get my MP back. Then I'll save. And then we'll dive in. Once again, if I shouldn't be here and there was another part of Mysidia, there's like the actual town or whatever of Mysidia, then I will also look into that. Basically, then I'll start using stuff like the no encounters mods to make sure I don't waste a ton of time. If anything, maybe, hold on. How did I activate that? I can change overworld party members. Shit, I didn't even realize that. Nice. Let me think. How do we activate the mod? Yeah, you can see there's like a S. That's not it. That's definitely not it. E might be encounters. Basically, what I want to do is I want to check the right side of the overworld quickly, in case there's a Mysidia town. So there's 3 different places called Mysidia. Yeah, this is definitely avoiding encounters, so that's good. You can see a very subtle E. It's a white letter E in the top left corner. If you're watching it on a smaller screen, it might be too small to see, but that shows me that it's activated. Yeah, because I mean, we've got like the Cave of Mysidia, we got like a whole bunch of shit, so just want to make sure. Wow, this entire bit is just empty. Sheesh. Obviously there's that tiny island down the bottom. Could that be Mysidia? Like, imagine how long this would have taken me if I had encounters on still. But yeah, instead of Googling and looking up the map, I'd rather just kind of roam around manually and just have a quick look here. Without fear of death. But I have to imagine it's got to be the cave. And this little river's the final pocket that I haven't seen, so let's have a quick look. Hopefully the canoe will help me get across this bit at least. Yeah. Now it's kind of funny because the one thing I do know is that there's chocobo forests in this game. But as you guys have seen, I mean, I've spent a decent chunk of time in forests. And I have not encountered... Like, they talk about certain clearings in the forest that lead to, like, chocobo forests, but not the case. I mean, with this mod on, if I walk into a chocobo forest, it should obviously still activate, but nothing so far. So a bit of a funny old game. It seems like you can go the entire game without ever encountering a chocobo forest. So the final thing I will check is this tiny island at the bottom. Is that Mysidia? I don't think so, because it's too far away from these bits, but I don't want it to be kind of stuck in my mind. I've got to have a look. This mod is bliss. It allows us to avoid some of the more frustrating aspects of the game. But I do feel with this one I was told, like if I scanned through my previous session recording or I googled it and stuff, I could find it. But I can't be bothered to stop the recording and interrupt it for that right now. Let me just see what this is. Tropical Island. Okay, we're not touching this. Okay, after a little bit more exploring, I have concluded that it must be this place. I can't see it being anywhere else. So we have Mysidia Tower, and then we have like the Mysidia Cave bit. I'm going to assume this is where we got to be. So, I'm going to continue where I left off after that little detour, turn the mod back off again, and we get rolling. Let's do this. What are we working with? 19. Okay. Where are they on here? So, well, yeah, there's already a couple. Okay, let's get started and see what we're going to encounter here. Okay, we already know how to deal with these guys, thankfully. Doesn't mean I'm going to stop using my death spells and stuff. It does seem like I really have to take it to the next level here. Even trusty old blind is not working anymore. Oh man, it survived. I guess I was very unlucky. I think it's on like the lower end of RNG here. That's lame. So that, I think I will make sure one of them dies at least. Hey, that was a mistake. I meant to hit the other black plan. Now I'm hoping Guy finishes it off here. Yeah. It cost us getting some venom, but fair enough. Isuna. At least again it's a contextual Isuna, which will help to grow it as well. I feel like Blink's been at level 6 for quite some time. That might be the first one that goes up to a 7. Let's take this one out quickly. Go. Can Guy finish the job? I think. Ooh, no. Okay. Final set. MP's going to drain quick here, but especially at this stage, I don't really have a choice if I want to improve these spells even further. Nice. If only magic went up slightly better, slightly more. Right, we've encountered these guys before. These are the ones that can drain MP. I think I'm going to just flat out take these ones out, actually. No time wasting here. Because we need all the MP we can have here. Gold hairpin, we already have one, right? Attack goes down, but defense goes up. I think I'd rather keep it as it is. But that's promising. If we've already picked up one of those, that's a good sign.